Had to get up, make some phone calls. I wanna see. I gotta check some stuff right. I'm the one that went and did the emergency petition to on his brother and sister. But the second one I got on Dre, right? I'm thinking that somebody was gonna call me from the hospital, right? It's like shit switch up every time. But I'm thinking somebody gonna call me from the hospital because my number and everything is on that paper, the emergency petition. They didn't contact me back to at least let me know you know they was gonna let him go. So now what I gotta do, right? Because this shit like going in circles. Now I gotta reach out to that judge because if she put 72, I mean 24, she did it for me because it's the second one, right? It's the second one. The second one, actually he's supposed to stay in there for like 48 hours. Cause she did say like from 24 to 72. And I had called somebody at 311 last night, right? And she said the same things. I said, this the second time that you know, I did it. She said, oh, he should be in there for like 24 hours to 72. I said, no, they let him go. She was like, I said, yeah, they go. Now, whoever the guy was that's supposed to have been examining him, they never called me. Now my name is on there. It was like because I did the emergency petition, I don't exist. So I'm like, it had to come from somewhere, you know. They ain't even trying to look to see who did it. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit is spooky. This shit is spooky. Now I just called over John Hopkins, right? Because once I called, they told me he wasn't there, that like he wasn't ever there. Then I called another spot. Now, mind you, I'm telling them I'm the one that did the emergency petition, but it's like they don't want to talk to me. I'm like, what the this? If I did the emergency petition, and then if I tell you that's a client of mine, to me, I feel like, aren't you obligated to talk with me? But then you're gonna sit back and somebody diagnosed him. He's doing a good job, is acting like he's not. Y'all seen it too. Y'all seen his behavior, but they want to say, right, ain't nothing wrong with him. And I'm gonna tell y'all this next thing, and I'm finding out the dissent decree is not to help none of us. It's designed like that Martha Black 21, Martha Black 21, it is designed to destroy. And a lot of polices know that. A lot of them know it. Yup, yup. And I'll tell it to you in your face because this is what I'm learning. I'm learning from a lot of other people too. Cause the I stutter over that damn thing. The consent decree, I'm telling you, what it does is stops them from doing a lot of work when it really comes to them helping to rebuild. It's like their hands are tied with a lot of shit. And the only thing I could think of, right, Marfa 21, Black Genocide. Marfa 21, Black Genocide. And I don't mean no harm to none of y'all, but yes, I do. I'm looking at our politicians, right? A lot of y'all, the reason why I came on here, because it's going to Twitter too. It's going to Twitter and it's going to LinkedIn. And I mean, a lot of y'all know what's going on and what's happening. And y'all just letting them kill our people off. It's just so designed, man. And that's sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. And I'm going to tell all this, right? I sent a message to Ivan Bates about he was talking about how he wanted to do the 5 year thing, blah blah blah. I'm like, do you realize that's an excitement to like the kids or the killers and stuff like that? Because the goal is, and I keep trying to tell them, it's not to get caught. Dang, what about your damn 5 years? And when they get caught, they are the 5 years. But see, they don't have no like inner city skills, like to build up. So, like I said, I'm base you my boy, and I listen to you. You pump, man. You talking about giving kids time. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, cause they do the crime now. What they 9 years old? You want to give them 100 years? And I'm listening to him. I'm like, oh God, bro, please, bro, don't do that, please. It's like now you want to crucify your own damn people. I ain't hear him say nothing about kind of lifting stuff up. Nothing. And I was listening to that energy that he had. Yeah, because kids do this now. You know what he say, kids. He's not talking 13. Well, grandma, what? Because you know we got adolescents, so he's saying kids. So when your kids start doing something that will get them behind bars, the thing is, he gonna give them as much time as the law requires. He gonna sock it to them. And I hate to say this, bro, but I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, and I thought you was better than that. I thought at least you were gonna try, like me, you trying to work on stuff without children. I don't know if you realize it, but you talking the way you talking, bro. You talking about nailing people and shit, sending them to that either the the the, the plantation. Cause the way I'm looking at it now with our politicians and shit, y'all playing a good game. It's either death or plantation. Yup. I don't know what they having with people. No more like intervention. They don't do the intervention. It's like if you go do the crime, you're gonna definitely do the time. Oh, and ain't nothing else. And like I told that police last night, y'all, now why do I gotta think like this? I was picking with the polices from the last time. Them two act like they was about to jump on me. Cause see, they want to tell me stuff according to y'all stupid laws. Talking about the police. Y'all want to tell me stuff according to your dumb stuff. And I'm trying to help you understand. See, my thing is, I'm the type of person, right? I come with us trying to prevent certain things. But you want to tell me about your dumb laws, right? But your laws are being presented now to kill. I'm saying it. I'm like, what the? And I hate to say it because I mean, y'all talk real well. So I sent Ivan Bate this message, right? I said, Ivan, you talking about giving them like more time or whatever. I said, do you realize a criminal mind is like this? Catch me when you can. I said, do you realize how you turning our kids on and you put more time in there so it intenses them to want to go do something more just not to get caught? I'm like, do you realize that's a high? And he might do. Because number one, if you don't have nothing in catching them, no strategy in catching them, and they know y'all don't have no good plans in catching them, and I can tell you right now, you don't have no good plans in catching them. Guess why? You let the plane go. You let the plane go. So my thing is, I hear what you're saying, right? And I'm looking at what's going on. This is a big city. Might be small, but big. And then you know people not telling. So do you really think that 5 years gonna make a difference? And do you realize a lot of them kids that's out there doing what they doing? A lot of their parents on ceasefire, safe streets, hugs don't shoot, whatever community events we have, I mean, whatever nonprofits in the community, they are their freaking kids. Did you realize that? And whatever stuff they do, they go home, they gonna warn their kids. So watch your back, they gonna be watch your back. But you think you're doing something great. And I'm not trying to be smart. You talking about adding time. First, you gotta catch the person to give them time. Do you think just because you said 5 years, that's gonna deter them from wanting to do crimes? No. That makes them even more excited. Because the point is to do the crime and get away. That's why y'all need to have some people with like criminal background experiences to teach y'all some stuff. Y'all know they did this show called Criminal Minds. And to me, I'm gonna tell y'all, Safe Streets so far is probably about the best, I'm gonna say, hunters you can get to go for the people. Hunters. I was gonna say bounty hunters. I'd be like, what do they be thinking about? Come on, you bragging, man. You bragging 5 years. Come on, that don't mean nothing to a person that's hurting inside or pained up. The goal is to try to eliminate it. You're not sharing nothing you got to help eliminate it or slow it down. You should have took a real big look around the city, right? Should have took a real big look and start looking at, well, what programs or what I can do to keep our kids more occupied. I ain't hearing none of that. I ain't hearing none of it. That's all I hear, wanting to give people more time. And most of the people that do the crimes or in the city like that are black. So do you know how that sound? And now you moving away from you saying the word kids. I could see if you say teenagers or adults, you saying kids. So it sounds like you trying to target them younger than that. Sometimes you gotta look at what you say, man. Cause you gonna piss a lot of people off, bro. Y'all talked about Marilyn Mosby and stuff. You gonna piss a lot of people off. Cause I'm listening to you share stuff and you not talking about nothing to turn it, help Baltimore in the inner city work wise. I'm like, God dang, come on, man. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe it. And then what gets me, I'm talking about this dude in the house. I can't even get in the house to clean these damn rooms up so I can put clients in, paying clients. And y'all don't even care. So 9 times out of 10 at the end of the month, I ain't gonna be able to pay for none of them houses. None of them. Thank you, Baltimore City Police Department. Uh-huh. Told them I don't get government money. I mean stuff like that. But it looked like, I don't know, y'all might have planned them in there. Y'all might have planned it them. Cause this shit ain't looking right. I'm thinking, did y'all plant two moles in it? And then we got Devin on the other end talking about a court case for March the 8th. And I'm like, what is that? And then I don't know if that's the same one that TT printed out, because I haven't even got that yet. But the woman told me that on the papers that TT got, said that I had her pinned up against the wall and my daughter went in her pocketbook. Why my daughter got to go in your pocketbook? So she ran after, a little bit after, and then conquered that lie. Oh, then again, I need to call these people. Try to find out what they want me for, what they want me for. I'm telling y'all, y'all ain't gotta pay attention to nothing I say. Cause my thing is I'ma stop and just let y'all see it for yourself. Since y'all don't want to come together and fight the way we gotta fight, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't even call it. If y'all can't break it up yourself, I wouldn't even call the police no more. Mainly over here. Cause if somebody gets shot and they see they about to die, they might be all right. But if somebody gets shot and they still lingering on, they probably turn their head, pop, pop, pop. You didn't see it, did you? I'm telling you, these people around there, I don't know why they feel the need to keep coming for my ass. They are some ignorant freaking people, man. It was one seasoned dude that was sitting there. He was cool because he knew where I was coming from. It was the other ones. And then when the supervisor came out, I said, uh-oh. She tried to get slick off the back like I'm plucking their damn nerves. That's how they was feeling. Like I'm plucking their damn nerves. Go around to the damn house, right? 1631. I'm telling the police that the door is open. That the boy in there taking stuff out the rooms. They never once called me, but it was okay. But that was her husband. I said, he's not in my program. Well, he can't get his wife. He's not. He shouldn't be in there. And they act like that didn't even matter worth a fuck. And then Dre, I'm like, Dre, come to my, because you gave me a key. I ain't give you shit. The key's supposed to have been on that door for the laundry room. And he's sitting up there talking to the police like I'm across the street wrong. And that's my damn program. And they coming at me like I'm wrong. You can't do this, you can't do that. This is my program. You can't do this, you can't do that. That's my program. And the thing that pissed me off, a lot of y'all know me. Y'all know where my heart at. And it's like y'all ain't reaching out to help me. A lot of y'all. Now I got some people in this house, right? The woman on the first floor front gone. Dre ain't paying me shit. The 23-year-old ain't paying me shit. That's basically $2,000 down. Closing my shit up. And I can't even get y'all to move to tell him go. He don't have no fucking money. Slowing me up for putting other people in there. And it's not clicking with them. My thing is, if y'all not gonna help, do not come the fuck out no more. Because y'all sitting up there, I'm calling y'all for help, but it's with him. And I don't understand why they don't get it. I'm like, I'm calling you. Y'all making me feel bad for dialing 911. And I can't believe this shit. 911, I'm arguing with y'all like a motherfucker to help somebody. Well, you seem like you more. Yeah, I do. Because y'all pissing me off. I keep telling you. It's a program. Y'all talking about resident. It's a program. He's my client. It's like that shit flying over the head. Like, so what? What the fuck you gonna come out for if you can't help? I'm sitting up here, I'm looking. Right now, I feel like going to get about 10 people going in their house. Because I got to go in there and start cleaning up some stuff. So I can let some other people in. I got people need to be in. And I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all see what I'm saying, right? All these fucking politicians talking about how they want to help Baltimore City, right? What the fuck they doing? They ain't doing shit, running around partying now. Man, people so damn detached, man. It's not funny. They so fucking detached. Right now, I don't give a fuck. He been in the house for the longest time. I need to rent them rooms out so I can pay these people their bill. Y'all holding me up for one damn person that haven't paid me. And then the police gonna sit back and say, well, didn't you tell me he paid? I say he paid me $100 in August. When was August? Then he paid me $100 one week. Like, that's enough. Damn Russian guy. And the more I tell him, he acting like he paying rent on a daily basis or the monthly basis. I said, tell him show you his receipts. They ain't asking him shit. Like the same fucking woman at this, what her name? The damn sergeant, right? Well, he paying rent. I said, he ain't paying nothing. And then look, I'm gonna show y'all how she lied. And I was showing her the difference between rent and other. I said I have to put other because they can't pay a regular rent. You see me put other and I had to put donation. You see it. I showed it to you so you'll understand why I do what I do. But then it's like they come back with some bullshit. I'm like, what? I'm showing you. And then she act like she caught an attitude. And this what she said, right? Like she seen his name on my receipt book. I said, woman, don't do that. Don't do that. Fucking sergeant. Only thing, well, what you want us to do? I said, tell him to go. And the moment she went to go that landlord rent, I said, write your name down again, please. Cause I done done all that. Show me the paper. I done done all of it. Because my stuff is different. You ain't paying attention. And then I feel like going back around there and take my phone and go, boom, this is for Baltimore. Now, guess what the difference is now? Because I sent him a message. I said, give me my money you owe me, and you can stay. Guess what? That's for 3 days. I've been giving him 3 days, 14 days, all that. Now it talks about giving that's the less time you can give somebody, like 3 days. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what's on there too. The 30 to 60 days is like a choice thing. But I guarantee you they go to the other one. No, I went for the shortest. No, you need to go. Don't tell me what I need, because that's what they do. Why you arguing with me about my shit? Come on. I'm getting so damn hoarse messing with them. And it's really, really it just seemed like the stuff I do for Baltimore City, it just seems like it's not even, none of that shit is worth it anymore. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Just because of these fucking ignorant ass police around the corner. And I'm telling them how the supervisor, right? One of them, like Dre. Yeah, because he told me you were trying to put him out. No, did he tell you that he's in the program? And they looking at me with attitudes. I'm like, damn, the fuck I do? And it's like anything I say to them that I do to help Baltimore City, they so fucking blind to it. And even the sergeant that came out last night, yeah, because we got another emergency petition on some girl. The fuck is that? The fuck is wrong with them people? And I ain't trying to be smart because this shit blows my mind for somebody that fight for the city. And then I got the police doing this to me. I got the police bullying me. I think somebody set my ass up. I do. I think I'm set the fuck up. And I know Brandon Scott and all the rest of them could see this shit. You think they reaching out to me? Come on, y'all really, once I calm down from this shit, that's why I told Melvin, I said, I ain't gonna be messing with a lot of people like that no more. Mm-mm. 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 Going around there trying to talk with them and see what makes me mad, right? I understand you might understand your way, but just listen over here where I'm at. And I'm telling them everything y'all told me to do, I did, and I didn't really have to. So now, if I go print this paper out, right? Now, what it says, now mine is a program, but that says landlord tenant, 3-day rule. So what it's saying is, if he cannot pay me my money right now, he got to go. He got to go. So what you gonna do when I print that out? What you gonna do? And I told him I don't have a problem with trying to help him go somewhere. No, he's bucking on me, and y'all bucking on me. But this is what I'm gonna do now, sister, because I told you I'm gonna show your ass something since you ran off at your mouth. Because that talks about the 3-day, right? I done gave him so many 3 days. So now I want him to pay me. And if he don't pay me, you gonna ask him to go. Because if he pay me, he can stay. And I ain't talking about from this month. I tell you what, I'll cut August out. I want the money from September since you running off at your damn mouth. I wish I could take it and do you like this because if you don't understand something, just listen. And I'm trying to help y'all understand. I'm not personal. I'm a civil rights advocate. So I talk and I go. So you might think it's a little ignorant or arrogant or something like that. That's fine. Because when you challenge me, I'm going to go. Don't come at me with your dumb ass shit when I know y'all hands are tied. You just want to get paid. And basically what y'all let me see is like the hell with everybody else in the city. Because the way it is now, and this is sad, and y'all won't listen. They can't do nothing unless they seen it for themselves. But if somebody bust you upside your damn head and they ain't see it, ain't nothing they could do. Nothing. It's like you might have to bust them upside their head again for you to get arrested. And these two police is right. They couldn't wait for me to do something stupid. And I'm just steady talking to them. They steady repeating the same stupid shit again. But they get mad at me because they don't understand. I don't go by y'all rules. That's not what we do. So the thing is, you should have listened. You don't try to push your shit on me. Now, I did everything y'all told me to do. I'm telling y'all that over and over and over. That's why I got the fucking cards. Because y'all keep saying it, and I'm telling y'all, right? I done it. And then they repeat it again. Because it's like they programmed. I'm like, damn, write it down again. I mean, gave it to you. Write it again. Because it's like you didn't get it. Dumbasses. Scaring the shit out of me because the way they coming at me, be honest, I'm scared as shit how they treat somebody in the street. I'm talking to them. It's like nothing. I'm showing them paperwork. Nothing I showed them matter. Nothing. couldn't believe it. Showed her my business stuff. I showed the girl that the paper that I had to make, right, to give to the clients, like when they go to social service or something like that, I have to put donation or contribution. And I said I can put logic, but because they don't understand it, they'll go right back to the landlord tenant shit. Because they sticking to what they know. Well, okay, I understand. Stick with what you know. But then I told them this before I left out. I said I can give them a 14-day. I said I can give them a 7-day. Because if you don't know like the process of other ways, it's still the same. But I don't have to really give them all that time. And I'm telling them that. So now I don't want the money back. That is a 60 to 75 day. If I want the money, I said, no, it's not about the money. So now we're going down to 30 days. I don't want to wait that long because mine is I got to get people in. So I got to find the quickest way for me to do stuff. But then when I give it to you, don't try to twist it around to fit you. Because the thing is, you know what? And I'm telling this woman, I told him to leave. If you disrespected me in my program, you got to go. And I said the reason why he not going, because he not going to go without a fight. Well, somebody going to get locked up. Why I got to go that way? Because you can't simply tell him, Mr. Cope, no, go pack a bag and go, man. Just go. You've been starting all this shit. And I'm scared I'm going to lose my job. Would you rather see us kill each other so you can have your fucking job? And let us sit down at this table. Y'all ain't going to like me coming at you. First, I'm going to make sure y'all understand the difference. So you will stop doing that. And I'm telling them too, when y'all go into people recovery programs and all that type of stuff, do not do no fucking landlord tenant stuff with them. And then when you come in somebody's business, you outside. If you know it's nothing really you can do, stop running off at your damn mouth. Shut the if you can't do what they ask you to do. And that's the thing that get me, because we steady going around. We steady going around. And I know what I could do. Get out. I don't have to go and do no eviction. You are in a program. It's like it's not sinking. You are in a program. And I'm like, I don't get it. Because you stuck on, and I can go in my house, and I can go on my live. And I guarantee you he'll come saying some stupid shit because they gave him the permission to do it. Like I'm going to continue sitting there or standing there while this boy calling me names in my fucking house. And the thing is, right, I told them just to see how they would feel. I said, yeah, he got mad and he sent me a message and said, your daughter can suck my dick. And they were so numb. Now, the black dude, the older dude was like, you know, the rest of them, they the younger ones. Now, see, my thing is, are you human? Are you human? Because they making me think they might be them damn robots Elon made. Because I'm like, I can't understand how y'all can't get this. Fucking robots. Because it's like no matter what you say to them, they not sensitive. At least understand it. Why you gotta keep repeating the same things over and over? Check it out, check it out. She said it about 3 or 4 times. I said, write your name down again. I already gave it to you. I said, write it again. Because you keep saying it. Common sense should tell you, well, this not the route they take or he take. And then they'll do it again. Well, see, write it down. Write it down. And I should have demanded that every time she said it, write it down again and again and again so I can show them how many times you keep telling me this. And I already told you I can't go that route. Told them my stuff is not like landlord tenant. He's a client. Well, you read it then. This shit drive me crazy. And I be looking at them when they do that, and I be like, God damn. And they want to say, I'm not listening. You keep telling me the same bullshit. And I'm trying to tell you, I know what I can do. When I ask him to leave, he's supposed to go. And then when I tell you this, right, if I grab him, y'all gonna lock me up. But rather than you telling him, and that's the part that get me. Rather than you telling him, Mr. Steve don't want you in this program, or we can't do that. I said, the lady did it. Huh? I said, yeah. So don't tell me what you can't do. But blah, 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 blah. Like these motherfuckers, they drive me crazy. Police. People that you call to come and help you. Now I'm gonna be scared as shit if they pull me over for whatever reason. I am. Because I'm gonna be scared it might be somebody that I laid that butt out and they're gonna kill me. I'm telling you. I can't believe it. I ain't never, and I walk with the police and stuff. I ain't never felt uncomfortable around police before in my life. Now I need them to help me. I don't want to go around there because I know they're not really gonna help me. But then I'll take a chance and go, and I get everything I get for going there. It's no greeting me. They come from out the back, like I got, like they mad at me because I went and filed the emergency petition on Dre's sister, the second one on him, but I'm the bad person. Why would I go and file an emergency petition on somebody if I think they don't need the help? Come on. And it's like I tell them everything I do and what I do, and it just don't click. And I can't. I'm like, damn, this is my business. I'm out here helping and do. It's like none of that shit mattered to them. None of it. But that was their fucking egos, man. That was their egos. I wish I could do something to put it out there where it can be broadcast a lot wider. So since the commissioner don't want to reach out to me or Brandon Scott, I'm gonna blame their behaviors on y'all. Yup, yup. Cause y'all examples for them. So if they acting like assholes, y'all assholes. Cause y'all taught them how to be assholes. And that's what I'm gonna tell them. Cause to me, they like, you know, your kids are and blah, 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 an example of you. Until they learn from y'all. Y'all assholes, they assholes. The apple don't fall too far from the police tree, do it. Just like them police beat that man up. I just sent the video over to Twitter where the police has killed another man. This show your record. Matter of fact, the girl got 380. I gotta find them. I gotta find them. Cause I'm gonna throw that shit right at the police. They said I forgot the year, but it's like 300 and with Tariq now, it's probably like 381 people that's been killed by the police in Baltimore. I want that sucker. I want that sucker. Then y'all don't understand why people don't trust y'all. And be honest with you, the way they've been treating me, I can understand. But you thinking that I really, I really understand why our people don't want to be bothered with the police no more. They made me feel bad for calling them. Why you keep calling them? You got a 911, 311, 211. Why you calling us? Stop calling us. And that's how I've been getting. Look at some of their cameras. Watch. They might edit some, but that's how they've been doing. Why you calling us? Well, it tells me to dial 911 when it's getting out of hand. And I call y'all to help because it's out of my hand. And then you over there listening to Drake. Drake cool. But you over there acting like that, and it's supposed to be your business. I said, that's my passion. Don't you do it. That boy over there lying to y'all like a motherfucker. And the guy knew it. But he came at me, the Russian dude. Like, I'm the problem because I'm voiceless, right? Then they're going to tell me, you're not listening to us. I said, yes,